The government knows that there is going to be a serious protest on the 19th that will disrupt government business nationwide. I am an NDC guy, but I'm telling you, the action of John Mahama in this issue has been very inimical. And so on the 19th, let us come out and register our displeasure. Even if you are in your room, be shouting. They have a hidden agenda. I'm telling you, powered by the government. And it is a white-collar criminality.
If you are Ghanaian and you are listening to me and you are in Nigeria, evacuate now. Because there's an impending danger coming. We are not only going to demonstrate on the 19th of July, but we are also going to fight as well.
The youth of Ghana refused to accept the apology that was being tendered by the Igbo king in Ghana, and they are saying that they are still going to protest on the 19th of July 2025, and they are also blaming the president of Ghana. Let's take a look at the video of the anger of the youth of Ghana and why they still want to protest on the 19th. Please do not forget to like the video and comment your thoughts below.
Your own government, our own government in Ghana, the John Mahama's government, it's a very scary government. Very, very scary one. And I'm not afraid of anybody because the speaker himself is an NDC guy. And I'm telling you that our people disappointed Ghanaians in this issue of the Igbo kingdom in Ghana. When Mahama started his regime, a lot of us were expressing love and affection for him. But as I'm speaking to you, about 40 to 50% of Ghanaian youths are disappointed in John Mahama with regards to this Igbo thing in Ghana. You understand now? Okay, listen. The government is in panic mood. The government knows that there is going to be a serious protest on the 19th that will disrupt government business nationwide. So do you know what the government has now done? All right. The government has now called the foreign affairs minister and told the foreign affairs minister that, look, there is going to be an unrest in the country. There is going to be a nationwide protest and it is going to affect the image of government. So they told the foreign affairs minister, Okudeto Ablakwa, that he should pretentiously invite the Igbo king. After he pretentiously invite the Igbo king, he should now tell the Igbo king that, okay, no problem. We want you to go and issue a disclaimer that you have not bought any land. And we want you to go and apologize to the Ghanaian people that there is nothing like that. And then Okudeto Ablakwa called the man, and then in a closed door meeting, he told the man that, look, there is going to be a serious unrest in the country, and this is what we want you to quickly do. We want you to issue a disclaimer that you have not bought any land. We want you to issue a disclaimer that you are not even a king. We want you to pretend that there is nothing like that so that it will stop the protest. Because government is even trying to use national security to intimidate the organizers of the protest. So government is going to use that as an opportunity to intimidate the people, trying to say that even what you are protesting does not exist. So you realize that this afternoon, quickly, after the so-called criminal Igbo king has met with Okudeto Ablakwa, then he issued a disclaimer. Yes, he issued a disclaimer. And then, in that meeting that was held with the foreign affairs minister, they told the man that, okay, after you have issued a disclaimer, go ahead and hold a press conference. So mark it on the wall. Tomorrow, that will be Friday, the man will be organizing a press conference to debunk and to refute all the allegations that we have brought against him. That is how scary our government has become. I am an NDC guy, but I'm telling you, the action of John Mahama in this issue has been very inimical. And it portrays only one symbol, that he does not care about the interests of his own country. He does not care about the position of the very people that he, John Mahama, lorded over. You understand? So this thing is like a syndicate. This whole business of the Igbo kingdom and Dr. Chukwudi acquiring some 50 acres of land is like a syndicate. The NPP has a hand in it. The NDC have a hand in it. And so the only last man standing is Dr. Hassan Ayariga. And so the government, as the NDC government, John Mahama, all of them, they have now realized that no, the last man standing, Hassan Ayariga, is collecting some kind of credibility on the account of this issue. So the government is now trying to use the back door to subvert the whole idea of a protest on the 19th. We are bigger than the government. In fact, we are the government. Those ones are just leading us. And so on the 19th, let us come out and register our displeasure. Even if you are in your room, be shouting. Come out, let's register our displeasure. And that was the this was the press conference, the disclaimer that the so-called Igbo king in Ghana, Dr. Chukudi, I don't know. This is what he brought. He said, press release regarding the establishment of an Igbo village and alleged land acquisition. He is now telling us that his land acquisition is alleged. Now listen, he said, following a fruitful deliberation held on the 16th July 2025 with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Ghana, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, Eze Ohazum something of Ndingbo, a leader of the Igbo community in Ghana, wish first and foremost to express my deep regrets and sincere apologies to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the chiefs, the traditional leaders, and the good people of Ghana, that the agitation caused by the news of the acquisition of 50 acres of land at Ningo Pram Pram in the Greater Accra region for the creation of the Igbo village. I wish to state unequivocally and without reservation that no plot of land in Ningo Pram Pram or elsewhere in Ghana has been purchased or is intended to be purchased in the future for the said purpose of establishing an Igbo village in the territory of Ghana. You see? You see? You see how dangerous it is? Yes. And there are a lot of nonsense he has written. So that was primarily the first step that the government has hinted Dr. Chukudi to take. The second one will now be a press conference. Mark it on the wall. Tomorrow, the 18th, he will be holding a press conference. Mark it if you think I'm lying. You understand? So that is how dangerous and how inimical our government has become. But glory be to God that Hassan Ayarga is fighting this thing, and you who is listening now, you also continue to support in this fight. They have a hidden agenda. I'm telling you, powered by the government. And it is a white-collar criminality that the government himself is orchestrating with support with foreign counterparts on the people of Ghana.
If you are Ghanaian and you are listening to me and you are in Nigeria, evacuate now. If you are Ghanaian and you are in Nigeria and you are listening to me and you are working in Nigeria, no matter your number, evacuate now. Move out from Nigeria, because there's an impending danger coming. We are not only going to demonstrate on the 19th of July, but we are also going to fight as well. Because if we demonstrate only, those Igbos or those Nigerians are still here. Are you getting the case? They are still here. And this very president that we are having is also halfly what? Igbo related. This current Mahama guy here, he is also Igbo related. He is a half-blood of them. Now, this is the reason why we are going to fight in this demonstration. We are not only going to demonstrate, but we are also going to fight as well. Now, this is the first reason. The first reason is based upon what? Nonsensical ideas. Nonsensical ideas. And then the boring and then unwanted behavior of the Nigerians. Are you getting the case here? This is the first point. Nonsensical, because they tell you how much is Ghana. They want to buy Ghana. And they want to buy Ghana. Want to buy Ghana. If you want to buy Ghana and you are saying that Lagos is even bigger than Ghana, the state is even bigger than Ghana, so what is your point coming here? Why don't you stay there to prevent overcrowding here? Because you're already here. And then this kind of unwanted behavior of them, prostitution, armed robbery, fraudulence, scamming. Are you getting the case here? There are prostitutes all over the place here when you come to Ghana here. We don't want them here. We weren't cultured with that. We were not cultured with that. I repeat, we don't want prostitution here. So, in this demonstration plus war on 19th of July, if you're Ghanaian and listen to me and you're at Nigeria, are you getting the case here? If you're Ghanaian and you listen and you're at Nigeria, evacuate now. You have less than 7 days. Evacuate now. You have less than 7 days. Now, in this war, if you should see any male or female, kill that person. I am the president now. I am the president of Ghana. Kill that person. Don't hold hostage any female Nigerian or any prostitute, because you will still have this kind of unwanted and boring character in them that almost all the African states don't want, and almost half of the world don't want them. You have them, and if you breed with them, we'll still have them here. So kill any female prostitute or any female Nigerian, and then kill the males as well. Before 19th July, all Ghanaians should evacuate and move out from Nigeria. 19th July is a set date. Bloodshed incoming. Alright, now this is the second point. We are fighting for our territorial integrity. We are fighting for our territorial integrity. We don't want any Nigerians in our territory here. We don't want any Igbo culture, any other foreign culture in Ghana here. We don't want it. We appreciate our own culture and we like our own culture. We don't want any traditions mixed with our own. So, secondly, we are fighting for what? Our territorial integrity. We don't want to mix with any Nigerian. Alright, now this is the third of all. This is the third point. Now the third point is based upon our hallmark as Ghana. As small as we are, and as small as our geographical location is, and as small as our territorial borders are. Okay, this is our hallmark. The abolishment of colonialism and new colonialism incoming. This is our hallmark. The first country to gain independence legally and lawfully, and then we even assisted those very Nigerians who are always boasting and bragging, and in all their arrogance, electricity instability.
First of all, close to 2 weeks now, I have been an antagonist among the Igbos. I have been the Igbos' public enemy number one. You understand? So for the past 1 week, they take my picture, put it on their live stream, and speak about me. Straight 1 week, as if they don't have any problem. So I am their topic of discussion because I am against the formation of their kingdom on our land. Some of them even go as far as sending me despicable messages. A lot of them. So I'll play this video to you, what they discuss on the live. I'll play it to you so you watch it.
That the Yorubas of Fulanis contacted and asked them to push this very narrative, and they did it very well. And to the point, it just took them some few days with their platform. Many Ghanaians start going to the street, and every social media now picked it up and start, gaslighting, profiling 70 million Igbos. And that is unfair. And nobody, including me as an Igbo man, will see such nonsense and I will be happy with it. And for the reason why we are doing this is for Ghanaians to understand Ghanaians has been seen as a peaceful country in Africa, especially in the West Africa.
Ghana is a
and everybody would like to settle in Ghana because nobody wants trouble. And anywhere Igbo man goes, we don't want trouble, rather we want to live in peace. The reason why you see some of them in Ghana is just because Nigeria is no longer a country. Nigeria is no longer a place where somebody can live. Nigeria is now a terrorist country. The most fought to the rise country in the whole world. They are now competing with Afghanistan, with the Taliban regime. They are now competing even with the most terrorized country.
Now you've heard it. Ghana is a peaceful country and everybody would like to move to Ghana. How does that statement sound to you? And then they went ahead and said, Nigeria is no longer a country. I'm not the one saying it. It is the Igbo saying it. And then they said again that I have been contacted by the Yorubas and the Hausas to spread the propaganda, hot propaganda. Whilst your own Igbo man says that he wants to be the kingdom, you are saying me, I'm spreading propaganda. So this video and the messages they've been sending to me, I'll compile everything and send it to the appropriate authorities. Somebody says, don't build a kingdom on his land, and then you are calling the person all sorts of names, saying that me, I've been paid. Hey, like I've been paid, what will I be doing in Ghana? The Igbos are talking as if they will allow an Yoruba man to come and build a kingdom on the Igbo land.
This Igbo king issue in Ghana really gave a lot of us worried and sleepless nights. I was happy when I saw the Igbo king tenderly apologies to Ghanaians, saying that he's no longer going to build any kingdom and so many other things this man said. But at the same time, Ghanaians are not accepting the apology. They are also saying that they are going to protest on the 19th, being tomorrow, Saturday. So right now, we are still not free as Nigerians living in Ghana. We still don't know what else to do. But what scared me the more is the fact that some Ghanaians are saying that they are going to fight, even went as far to say the word key. I was really scared that I thought at least since the man have come out to apologize, please Ghanaians forgive and let this us lie. Let's move on with our lives. This man have come out to apologize. Please, I know what he did is so bad, but at the same time, we cannot keep dwelling in these parts, trying to fight all Nigerians should go. Not all Nigerians are actually bad. We are begging. And I also know, trust me, that they are fighting for the fact that not just because of the Igbo king, because of what some Nigerians have been doing in the country. And I will tell you that some Nigerians have been so bad. The criminal activities they have been doing in the country, the killing of innocent Ghanaians, the robbery, the prostitution. Yes, some Nigerians are really doing a lot of bad things in the country. But at the same time, there are also good Nigerians who are living genuinely in the country. There are also students schooling here in Ghana. Please think about all these things before, going to fight the innocent Nigerians. I always hope for peace between the two nations. Let peace reign between Ghanaians and Nigeria. I would also love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please don't forget to like the video and share with a friend who would like to watch this video with you. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel, my name is Natural African Girl. Please do not make it your last by subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.